His Star Wars fan film, The Path of the Greys, is a submission to this year's Miami International Film Festival. Joshua van Hoff from the Netherlands.
Hello, thank you so much for inviting me. This is really great.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. Now, it's a little later over there than it is here.
Yeah, that's right. It's now past 2 o'clock at night. But for me, that's really not a problem. I'm quite a night crawler anyway, so...
You and me both, man. Maybe we'll become late night pen pals after all of this.
Sounds good. That sounds great.
One of the lines in the trailer states,
"To create life is to possess life."
Tell us a little bit about Paths of the Grey.
The story is written by a friend of mine who's also the lead actor, Rick Evenhuis. He wanted to focus on the legend of the Sith, what is being told by Palpatine in the Revenge of the Sith.
Right.
That Master Plagueis, he could influence the Force in such a way so that he could prevent death.
Right.
And to revive others or himself. And this legend was never focused on in any film of the canon films.
No, you're right. It was referenced. There is the Darth Plagueis novel.
Yeah, exactly.
But beyond that, they really haven't explored that further.
Well, maybe in the last film,
okay.
But it's not being set in such a specific way.
Right, right.
So this was kind of a new thing that was added, that was being put into the story.
Possess life to control death.
That triggered me to, this is really cool to focus on because it's a new kind of Star Wars film then.
Right.
And so I decided to make it a little bit more dark and a little bit more serious and mysterious instead of the playfulness that Star Wars films usually have.
Right.
So some people might be surprised that when they see the trailer, hey, what is this? And then all of a sudden there's a lightsaber. Oh, this is a Star Wars film.
Yeah, it has an unassuming vibe to it. Then all of a sudden, and
exactly,
we know we're right in it. What inspired you to make a fan flick?
It's just because my friend came with a story, actually. And well, years ago, we actually made an experimental film called Duellum.
Okay.
This was just an experimental film with two of us, with just the two of us fighting each other with a lot of lightsabers and guns and stuff.
Okay.
Just to experiment for ourselves. Hey, what can we do with special effects and everything like that? And years later, so my friend came with a story and to make something serious out of this, because usually I'm not into fan films at all. This is my only fan film that I've made. But yeah, I wanted to give it a go. It was a challenge, but I wanted to do it. And it was a challenge because you can easily being seen as just two guys trying to kill each other with lightsabers and just like something funny.
Right.
But I'm glad I did, because it was a fun project and it pays off. It's at film festivals.
So what else can we expect from you in the future as a filmmaker at large?
I'm also having a big documentary film in editing right now. And this is something completely else. And this is about the Second World War.
Okay.
And I'm usually focusing on the Second World War with my documentaries. And if I would focus only on that, I think I will become mentally depressed eventually. So
yeah.
To have short films like a fan film like this or something else, what I equally like, it kind of balances everything out emotionally. So both I like.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
Exactly. Yeah. And the Star Wars film was definitely that, but it was really it was a lot of headaches, the lightsabers and the special effects.
Well, the more you do it, the more you learn, the easier it gets, or at least that's what they tell me. I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, me neither, actually, because I'm reluctant to start another sci-fi film of Star Wars. I mean, a fan film of Star Wars with lightsabers. Maybe the next one will be without lightsabers.
Yeah, just all it'll be all talking.
Just two stormtroopers talking.
It doesn't always have to be a Star War, okay?
Yeah,
Can't it just be like a Star?
Yeah, exactly. Just without the wars, just stars.
Without the wars, we don't need the wars. Just give us some stars. That's right. That's right.
That's nice.
Joshua, where can everybody find your work out on the internet? How can people support you through your social medias and whatnot? How how can everyone go out there and find you?
Thank you. My work is easily being found with the name Apostrophe Cinema. And this is the name of the website, Instagram and Facebook. Apostrophe with an F, so which is the Dutch variant of apostrophe, cinema. So that's it. .com, and on Instagram, you can just tag it or find it. So, yeah.
Well, Joshua, it has been a real pleasure speaking with you tonight. Certainly good luck with the festival, and we look forward to speaking with you again.
Thank you so much, Dan. It was really great to be invited on your show, and good luck with everything.
Well, thank you. It was great having you. Thank you very much.